So Allison, who do you think gets cyberbullied more, boys or girls?
I think girls because they're more susceptible to it because I think girls are just haters, so they hate on each other for no reason. And some girls that just like think they look like sluts, they'll talk shit. Can I swear?
Who could you feel comfortable around talking about cyberbullying?
I think that I'd probably go to my parents or a church or school leader who I'm comfortable with and who I've known for a while.
I would either talk to a parent or a good friend or the counselors here at school for us. So,
yeah. You just stole mine. A teacher, counselor, friend, somebody I can count on and rely on to understand. Not Chuck Norris.
I can talk to my friends and probably my parents and teachers, counseling.
Hey, this is Jordan, and Jordan, have you ever been cyberbullied, or have you cyberbullied anyone?
I've been cyberbullied and I've cyberbullied people.
And how did you feel about that?
When I was cyberbullied, like I felt like crap, like yeah, I don't like being made fun of. But like when I was the one making fun of them, like it felt good for a while, but then I remember like how I felt and I don't know, it's just not worth it to do it.
Is that all?
Yep.
Alright, thanks.
Alright guys, so I just wanted to ask you, how do you feel about cyberbullying?
I feel that cyberbullying is probably one of the most cowardice ways to confront someone. If you're going to confront someone, tell it to their face so that they can know it and not just feel bad and have to read it over and over again.
Very true.
See, I totally agree with him. Cyberbullying is just like bullying, except for it's even worse because, like he said, it's just one of those things that you're being cowardly. You're just sending information to them, and in order to really resolve the situation, you have to be able to talk to someone and be able to talk about it.
Have you ever cyberbullied anyone?
Yep, yes I have.
How did you feel about it?
I made me feel good. I feel like I'm 10 feet tall.
Yeah? Okay.
I'll do it again too.
Officer Wilkins? Yeah. And this question is, what do you think cyberbullying is and what does it look like?
Alright, what cyberbullying is and what it looks like. I have a perfect example of this. I had a student that had a conversation with another student on Twitter, and I think they basically assumed that their conversations, because they were between each other about another person, that it was okay. The problem is that social media such as Twitter and Facebook can be viewed not only between the two people that are having the conversation and making the posts or comments about each other, but they can also be viewed by their friends and other people, their followers on those sites. And the problem is that the word gets spread around. And in that particular case, the person that they were talking about in a negative way and saying some really hurtful things about that person got back to that person, and that person's feelings were hurt seriously, and they came and reported it to the principal and to me, and we had to deal with those students, which were good students, but they ended up getting suspended. Their parents had to be called in. We had to address that because here at the school and in the school environment, students have to feel safe and shouldn't feel like it's a hostile place to be and have the stress of that, because it's hard enough to come here and to do the work and keep up with your classes so that you can graduate and be successful. So that's kind of the issue.
This is Wilson, and so what do you think the consequences should be about cyberbullying?
Tell an adult and then see what the adult can do about it. Don't try and blame on your own hands, not just cause response.
So, have you ever witnessed cyberbullying?
Yes, I have.
How did you feel about that?
I feel like it's unnecessary. Like if there's a problem between one person or another, it just should be told in person. Like the whole world doesn't need to know about it, and I just feel like it's like it sometimes for people like it could like hurt their self-esteem. Like you never know like how they will take it and what other like side effects they'll have.